Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing? Oh, hope everyone is doing well today. Hello, hello, domo, domo. First of all, Crownless, no need to say sorry, dude. Dude, supporting is something you do voluntarily, you know? So, thanks so much for even doing it in the first place. And hello everyone, how is everyone doing? We have a playlist of 20 smackaroonies that we're going to be looking at today. Venturing top right, bottom down. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Left, right, top, bottom, every single corner of Kamitsubaki and Sinsekai. Not every single, actually, but we are covering a large variety, and that is no short thanks to Saya, as always, for making a lovely, 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 lovely playlist, and always tinkering around with it as well. Because they want it to be the best experience for myself and for everyone else that decides to click on this lovely stream. But how is everyone doing? When is the last time anyone and any of you guys have listened to some Kamitsubaki? I actually have started to include them a lot into my just general listening, actually. More and more of them have become part of my cycle. No such thing as too much Kamitsubaki. I absolutely agree, dude. I personally listen to a lot of Dust Cell. That's probably who I listen to the most, I would say, out of everyone. Hello there, Fabiola. Thank you so much for joining. About 6 minutes. You know, Sarah, you're a different gravy when it comes to this. There's a reason why. There's a reason why you are the person to go to. For me, personally, when it comes to Kamitsubaki or Sinsekai in general, my Spotify is full of their music. For me, it's YouTube Music. YouTube Music, there's a mishmash of all of them. The most recent album I listened to from start to finish was either Candy by what was it, Harusaru, or it was the New Romancer 1 only. I haven't listened to 2 as of yet because I know Saya would like me to listen to that as well. And I've been listening to a lot of Dust Cells. That would be my main 3 that I've been venturing. But there is a few new individuals in Sinsekai. I say new, but I'd say within the past year and a bit, that I've really enjoyed. Like Azagawa, I've listened to a fair bit, and then of course Asu and Aru, who are quite had quite a big start. I'd say both of them. But as far as I'm aware, one of them will be shortly leaving Kamitsubaki. Aru. See, the thing is that this is just me not listening to them enough. It's between Asu and Aru. If I was to listen to them, I would know which one is singing. But the problem is that Asu and Aru are so close to each other, just name wise. It's just the R and the S, right? That my mind is like, which one's who? But Asu has been the one that has been releasing quite a fair few bangers, I must say, and then Aru as well. But Asu has had a lot of just success as well with A1 and A2. Oh, for a second, Asu. So for a second, I thought you were onto something there, mind, and you completely threw me for a loop. I was like, wait, what? I was like, yo, really? Is that what it is? Asu has been covering Cali songs lately. Nice. I think Sir did actually mention something about that, about Asu being on a bit of a Cali bender. But you can have a look at the playlist. The playlist should be in the description down below. If it's not, you're more than welcome to bonk me, and I'll put it in there right now. But we have quite a lot. We have these. Pardon me. Sorry. We have the general lot, I'd say, with where we have Kaf, Rim, Harusaru. I'm pretty sure there's some Jocho. Is there any Jocho, actually? There is towards the end. I was about to say, wow, this would have probably been the first list I've had from sale without any Jocho. But knowing how it goes here. Oh, we have some Tobia, some Gianna. 2 Giannas. But I can imagine only having 20 in itself is a bit of a pain for you as well, Saya. So I'm sorry, and thank you as always once again. You know what? Let's just get right into it. Also, just as a heads up, I might be taking one of my earphones out a tiny bit. I might be taking out my right earphone maybe a few times throughout. I think I have some sort of infection going on. I'm not too sure. Maybe this is too much information. But I've been having a lot of pain in my right ear. So if you do see me like fiddling around with my right ear, it's nothing to do with the song. Don't worry. There's no deeper meaning. It's just that my ear's been hurting. That's literally what it is. But so no need to worry about that. But the first one we have on the list, we have Kaf. We have Kaf. Oh, I don't know. I do not know how to read the song. I really do need to get. I need to read more. I can recognize them individually, but I don't know what they are together. But do we want to do full screen? Ooh, can't we do? No, we could do this, can't we? I forgot. I completely forgot what we're. I've completely forgot what we're playing with. So my brain just autoed to how I normally do stuff. No. We're not playing a risky game. We're not playing a risky game. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. You put them in Romaji in the place. Ooh, let me have a double check. Let me put that on the side actually, so I can see the Romaji for each one. Let's click here and let's pull over here. Ooh, Ta! Thanks so much. Seishun no Ondo. Ah, okay. The Song of Youth. Here we go. Let's give it a little listen, shall we? Oh, is this a concert? Let me know if the sound's good for you guys as well. Oh, this is from a concert. Dude, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous that the 1 month that I was in Japan last year, nothing Kamitsubaki was going on. I've mentioned this last year as well, is that if there is anything going on with Kamitsubaki or Sinsekai, I would love to go. And literally the 1 month I was there, nothing. They only announced one of their biggest concerts, which could have been this actually. I'm not too sure when this is from. Yes, this is when they announced this. I wonder what the venue size is here as well. Ooh. Dude, I also saw Object that Calf is almost at 1 mil subs. She's at 940k. How nuts is that? Like, I remember when first listening to her, like quite a few years ago now. I think she was at like 180 or 200. So still quite. Ooh. I like how everyone just like rises up there. The rise up of the pen lights. What interesting medium we're in, man. The fact that this is now such a big phenomenon. Ooh. Oh, so this is right at the side. It is. Oh, I like how, see, this is also one thing I like to mention. I love this about Japanese concerts, how it seems like either all the pen lights are linked to something that changes with the stage, or it's all the fans have done it at once, but it seems like it's color linked. And I want to go to a gig like this because it seems so cool. Oh no, I see one pink there. Oh, it's changing color, there we go. Do you know what? One thing I always love about Japanese concerts, which I'm glad I've been to one now, is the chants and cheering. I want to go back. I love this so much. Dude, the live band also sounds so good as well. Her live voice sounds so good as well. The live production team is doing an amazing job to make her sound so clear. Also, I love how confident she seems on stages here as well. Like, dude, I love how the live drum is so, well, the live instrumental is so, like, chill. Ooh. And then you just have this backdrop that just gives it that level of hype to it as well. And then you have Kath's almost calming voice. Woo! What I love is how she keeps it. Well, I love this angle. I love how she still has the quiver quite strong. Like, even when she's like rising intonations or coming back down. And that's always been like a strong quality of hers. Like, she still maintained that. Dude! The production that we've come to! The production value of this live is already nuts, if this is the first song as well. I love how it's such an uplifting song as well. Woo! One more time, one more time, one more time. Right off the rip. What a great way just to open it up, dude. What a great way to open it up. Oh, the way everything kind of just like blended so perfectly. Like, it almost sounds like what was this, an encore song, or was this a starter song? That must have been the encore, or either the final song of that set leading into the encore. Because the way they play the drums there at the end is a very like finale, like, I guess lick if you want to say. But my lord, what a beautiful song to start off with. Seishun no Ondo. Start section. I gotcha. What an amazing song. Have I heard Seishun no Ondo before? Yeah, 937k, dude. I don't know if I've heard Seishun no Ondo before. Ooh. Let me refer back to the Romaji. 1 second. We are on Kanjo. Kanjo. I'm not sure what Kanjo means in this context here. Let's give it a listen. Dude, what is it with emotion? Gotcha. What has it been with Haru Saruhi and singing recently? She's like, her voice is just leveled up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so used to her being like this more like cool, like fast-paced, full of swag type of singer, and now she's become this full just emotion blasting singer. It's her versatility that I really respect. Haru's just cheating, absolutely, dude. Oh my god! Bro! What a beautiful what a beautiful start section, but Haru definitely took the cake there off the rip. Oh! We've got a role reversal here. This is what I expect Haru's Haru. Let me go, man, let me go. Oh, let's go, Coco! Oh, so it's a role reversal type thing here. Gotcha! And this is like a... This is the calf section normally. There we go. Oh, Ojo. And then all five together. Dude, it's nuts how beautiful they sound together. I've mentioned this probably 1,000 times already. Woo! Hold up! There's like the staccato notes that she's so good at as well. And then we're gonna lead into calf, of course. Take care, Tasai. Is this before Twin Tail, Haru? I like how the highlight of so much is on Haru, but everyone is so integral in this song. Let me go back. I love this section and how everyone builds together, and then you have this massive crescendo moment where everyone rises, whereas it was just Haru at the start. Oh, do you know, it's the leg. I don't know what it is with the leg. I love that as well. The little idol stomp. You can also tell that this is her dancing, it's not... Ooh. Oh! I was expecting a raising high towards the end. Oh, let me hear this. I wanna go back and listen to this entire segment again. This would be so nice to hear live. Ooh, Pied Piper. Who's the person who worked on this song then? Who is the... Wait, Karuta, no. Executive producer, Pied Piper. The harmonies throughout the song were crazy. It was crazy, but what I loved the most is how they've went with... The core structure of the song was different. As you guys mentioned, this is not a Kanzaki song. Usually with the Kanzaki song, I'm pretty sure everyone here could straight away recognize the structure that we expected to hear. You know, the build up, Amamogu and Milky. I don't think I've ever heard of an Amamogu song, but I like the introduction, the process that they decided to take with the Haru solo start, build into every single person that's going to be part of the song. Of course, mix their strengths and give those strengths to other people, and let them have a different sound in the song. But then everyone has their moment to shine. But the key element here, of course, this is a Haru song. The most Kanzaki we got was that Kaf part. See, Kaf, that's also because Kaf and Kanzaki are like, they're so ingrained with each other, the way they, their sound, if you want to say. So I can imagine when someone's trying to structure a song with Kaf's voice in mind, the key examples you have are Kanzaki songs, you know, so... It's interesting. Whereas if you were to have someone like Rim is such a different sound, but a similar voice, or such a different just way she progresses with songs. So I would like to know what the process was for the song. But you can see that it's a completely different style, and I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, there's a process that we're all used to when it comes to VWP songs, or the ones that do involve Kanzaki. But this is nice. I really like this song. I really like how they progressed. I really like how everyone was included, and then the entire, pretty much the last verse, in essence, was everyone together. It's a build up. It's a nice little crescendo that leads all the way to the end. It's like a outwards cone, if you want to say. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. And that was Kanjo. Emotion. Ooh. What do we have next? Ooh. Leading into another Haru. Is this a... Are we getting like a different arc of Haru here? Like we're getting such a different... This is such a different Haru to what I'm used to seeing. Not in a negative way at all though. This is really, really nice. Chukan... Ooh. Oh, I love like the way she kind of like I could view it as like a sine wave. Wait, like let's do a voice where she like goes up and then flips it down and then comes back on the yeah. What I really respect about Haru, there we are, the turntail had the new design, is how, like, in every sense of the word, versatile she is. Send off to Takayama is no longer... Yes. Oh! What's this like backing effect that they've got on, like more like glitchy effect that they've got on the back? Ooh. Dude, the outfit changes, like we're going for everything here as well. Are they all like references to other songs that we're getting here, Seiken-san? Thank you for pointing that out. Dude, it's so interesting the way this... Oh, wow, okay. Actually scared me a bit for a second. Wow. Again, songs are named him. Many to see. Ooh, the little bit of punch. Have we ever heard a song like this? Is more. It's such an interesting. It has like a lot of like punk rocky elements to it with the guitar and the drum set. But Haru's voice completely changes the sound of how the song was meant to sound. In my head, I want to hear that last like 15 seconds. What a interesting structure to the song. Dude, what a bizarre song in a good way. Like there's so many ways I thought the song was going to go. And the way Haru was going to approach it. Especially with the instrumental that we had. There should be a comment that points out all the song titles. So this is a person saying thank you to Takayan for everything that they've done and also that they love this song. Is this oh, this is all the lyrics I see. You can always send it to me after if I don't think I'll be able to find it. Could it be in this one? No. But what has Haru's like has her sound changed entirely? Would you say with the departure of Takayan? How we've had the more rap-esque approach with her, the more, as I've said, the general conception that I had of her, has that changed entirely? Would you say? Do you think we have a different person or like a different sound in play here? Because this is definitely not something I would have heard a few years ago from Haru. Once again, not in a bad way. I feel like having, branching out and experimenting your voice is always something that's interesting. You'd say she's experimenting more. Would you say she's still delving in like the rap slash... well, was she hip hop? I'd say more rap, really. Just the more of the cool flow type of person. But then again, if we're listening to like her covers and such, and even Candy, there's been was a bit more like chill slash fun vibe to it. Ooh. We have Rim. We have another one who intrigues me quite a fair bit in Rim. So this is the first cover that we're having. All the other ones have been originals so far, haven't they? Let's have it. Tele. And by Tele. And what is the name of the song? The name of the song is Something no Ko. What is the first kanji? I just wanted to point out that Haru has a free concert from February 17th this week. There's a paid format. Not many covers in this one. Yes, not bad. There's a paid format on Zan for 2,000 yen as well, but otherwise it's free on YouTube to celebrate a album. Nice. Kujira. Thank you. Kujira no Ko. I think... Yes, whale. The kid whale. And this I feel like has been the forte genre for Rin. This like chilled, laid back, but deliver a punch with your voice. It's the Ooh, funky! You know what? Why I really love about Rin's voice, and like maybe the equipment that she uses. Her voice is so resonant. It's so clear. Ooh, the bit of punch. I feel like her voice has gotten so good. Ooh, I like that there was like that tinge of like she's chasing after it a bit as well, but it wasn't like something that was forced on her. It's like intended effect. There's such a level of ease to her voice that's like so reassuring by hearing her sing. The way she's adding these like playful sections within the song itself as well. Maybe that's how the original song is as well, but that's how I'm hearing her portray it. I like how the sections, always the sections that just like end up petering out. You know what? This kind of just felt like Sosuke Oikawa, isn't it? It sounds like the person from Haikyuu. This is like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was an original by her. That's how natural it sounded to her. You know what I mean? That's how natural the song sounded with her singing it. Like it was so easy, you know? It was so free flowing, it was so chill. It just fits everything that I expect from her sound. And what I can definitely tell right off the rip is that the production, no, I'd say just the sound that she has, the equipment that she has, the way it's all set up, like it captures her voice so well. And of course everyone that works at Kamitsubaki just knows how to tune time, mix them so well. It's all just so pleasing to listen to when it comes to Rim, be it a cover or an original. What a satisfying singer to listen to. But that was Kujira no Ko. Daydream. Who's this by? Oh, another her. Such a trippy MV so far. Very slowly. I like how controlled it is. This is definitely something I can hear Rim with as well. Absolutely object. Oh. Ooh, okay. It's getting a bit more chaotic as we go along. Ooh, that tuning was so nice. No. No. That sounded so good. I kind of wanted it to lead up to like a massive crash. No. Dude, the way it changed up and the way it kind of like built into like this like something that builds up within you. And it kind of just like fizzles. I kind of wanted like one big, like at least one little pop before we peter off. It's like you're building up this point, and then you leave it to fizzle. Especially with the crashes there. Yeah. Ah, I see. So it's an intended effect there as well. So this is a 90s song. It's a cover. Oh, it's an original MV. I thought it was an original for a second. So it's a cover. Gotcha. See, oh, 90s. It's a classic 90s style song. Oh, gotcha. See, it reminded me of the song that goes like, you know, the song is like falling down. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it has a very similar tone and cadence to that song. I can't remember what the name of it, but it's literally the only lyrics I can remember. But it sounds very much like it has the same mannerisms as that song. Na 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 na. What is the name of that song? It'll come to me. Otherwise, I'll be here for like another 5 hours searching for a song. I've done this before on stream once, and I don't want to do it here again. I don't want to remember something, and it'll annoy me to high heaven. So we're not gonna do that. Itsumo. I'm here for the dude. We did it last year. Last time. Pretty sure that's the title. I think you know. Oh, dude, don't do this to me. I'm pretty sure. Is it fall? Na 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 na, falling down. Let me see. Falling down. You guys have started this now. I don't know. It's a Japanese song, I'm sure. I think Rene has covered it. Yeah, I don't think it's called Falling Down. You think Rene's covered it? Ryugasaki? I wouldn't know the name of the song though. I've got the theme in my head, like the way it goes, because it's very similar to this. You know, I have too little information in my head for me to find a tangible answer to it, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna end up annoying myself to high heavens. So, itsumo simulation. Okay, gotcha. Let's listen to it. So, everyday simulation. It's a cover or an original? Sayo, do you know what's crazy? I've listened to more Giano songs. I've listened to more Giano songs outside of Kamitsubaki streams than I have in Kamitsubaki. As you said, this is the first one, but I've listened to more of his covers by other people singing Giano songs than actual Giano themselves, which I find nuts. What I also find interesting is how many people actually cover Giano songs. Giano. As with women can't respond. Agreed. I like how very like chilled this is. But then again, this is also a perfect song to have Rim on as well. Very much her vibe. But then Gianna also has a very lovely voice to listen to. Ooh. I like how it goes into Rim's high, into Gianno's harmony or lib. Ooh. I think what I've seen from Gianno as well, he loves to have like he loves to play loops and such during his lives as well that I've seen. Of the one live I have seen. All into new gems this. No, dude. The thanks is all to Seo. I thank Seo just as much as yourself, Object. It's always lovely to see these new songs and be exposed to them. Gianno's voice sounded absolutely lovely there. I'm sorry I didn't really talk about it much. In general, I've listened to a few Gianno live songs actually before I actually listened to his actual before I actually listening to a song of his, I should say, and seeing the way that this song was structured, it kind of sounds like something that he would also perform live, having those loops in, having those harmonies playing in the back, and then having that lovely little build up from something that sounds quite small into this very busy song with a lib here, a harmony there, Gianno and Rim singing together. Such a nice formula, you know. It's such a nice way to get people not emotionally invested is a very strong word, I'd say, but invested in the song as you're going through it. It's a nice little journey, and I like the way, very playful, but there's a very nice structure to it from start to finish. You know, it's like a nice little start and end point of the song where you reach this. It's always the crescendo point that you want. It's always the complete book, if you want to say. Very nice song.
明日はどんな気分だって何かを始めようと思ったけどそうかない%決めて
Tobia. Ooh. I love the feel that he gives, like with the layered highs that he does with the backing voice and his own voice, and the way that they're slightly lagged, giving that more echoey effect to it, and it kind of fits in this more like chill / palmy vibe that it has. Fits the very summery feel that I had before. I see what you mean, Object. What is like it has a very innocent but powerful feel to Tobia's voice. Like very happy-go-lucky, very free. But I definitely hear what now you say Radwimps a bit. I can hear the elements. Even his aesthetic is quite Radwimpsy. But I'm thinking of like 2013 Radwimps. It is criminal how good people are at times, you know. Like this is definitely his comfort zone, these type of songs. Oh dear me. What a sweet song, dude. What a sweet, sweet song. Do give it a like if you did like the song as well, man. Tobia deserves all the love. Now we're back onto some VWP. What's the name of this? What song are we on right now? We are on song 8. Hisho. Dude, those are some difficult kanjis, dude. My lord. I don't think I've seen either of those before. Anyone know the meaning of Hisho? Flight. Gotcha. The way this is building up is quite nuts. I like this build up. This entire first verse has been really good. Ooh. This area looks a lot like an area of Destiny 2. This is reminding me a lot of they take their masks off. The drums are what? The drums sound amazing in this. Also, sorry, I have to mention, I'm just going to go back like to 15 seconds. How beautiful their models look in this. Like in this, I've kind of been like just looking at how amazing they look. Like this is like kind of going away from more from the Uncanny Valley kind of look that they had before. I really like this section. The head, exactly what I was thinking of, Jake. hold up. That was beautiful. Hold up. One more time. It's the way she goes down, and then Kath just picks it back right up from the same note, right upwards, and then everyone sprinkles their own voice into it. Such a whoever kind of thought of like that we're gonna like close it in, and then we're gonna bring it out, and then we're gonna blossom out. It was really good. So you have the, and then you meet, and then you kind of blossom it. Ooh. Ace, dude. What a fantastic introduction. Nowhere to be seen in the song at all, and out of nowhere, I don't know what instrument that is, or which wind instrument that is, but that sounds beautiful here. And now we've gone to like more of like a retro feel to the guitar. This may be one of my favorite VWP songs actually. This last section right here was beautiful. So I don't know what this is, this last minute that they've added in. I like jazz, but I don't know enough about jazz that I'd like to know about jazz, you know? Like, I've never been exposed to it by someone who truly knows about jazz. So I've never really had a good entry point of my own. But I definitely think it could be one of the most beautiful genres. Whoever led this song, wow. Oh, you're memeing on me. I was actually serious about my dude, but my bad, dude. I really want to see who this person is. I really like their sound. Mao Sasagawa. Wow, okay. I'm gonna keep their channel up on the side. Cause if this is their kind of feel, see the thing is that it had this. That's a well-known name, not well-known to me. He's a vocal P in Kami. I'm not too familiar with Mao Sasagawa, so I've gone to their own channel and checked them out, and I would like to see what they've done in their own time as well. They've done their own cover of... Wait, they've done Carnivorous Plant as well. Ooh. Very interesting. He's Rim's main writer. Oh, okay. There you go. It makes a lot of sense then. I can hear the chill / aesthetic. Your first exposure to jazz was Persona 5. You know what? Not a bad place to start though, dude. Persona 5 has some incredible tracks. Carnivorous Plant especially. So they're the one who wrote Carnivorous Plant. I could see their kind of aesthetic. But this is something else entirely. I felt like the use of instruments here alongside the girls' voices was beautiful. Beautiful. Personally, it was very much to my liking. Very, very, very much to my liking. As well. Ooh. we have another calf in the mix. What is the name that we have here? Ares no わかんない. What? Ares in. What? Is that what is this? What is this kanji? What am I looking at? Let's hear it. Alice in freezer. Reitoko. Like freezer in an actual like fridge then freezer. Oh. Sounds like a karaoke. It's Orange Star style. Oh. Not what I expected at all, actually. Wow, well, Cap singing an Orange Star song. Very interesting. It's usually I like how covers of Orange Star songs usually have such a very powerful voice behind them, right? But this rendition that Cap's doing, right, kind of brings her more like mellower voice into it, like mellower but still has the punch, but not something that you'd hear like in Furen's Orange Star covers, which are very vocally well, I would say grandiose, but powerful. I would love to hear the original, then come back to this. Hey there, Joshi. And I'm glad that's the case, dude. Ooh, I like the way like it kind of went up and then just petered down. And then we got just like a complete change up there as well. The thing is that do you see how quietly that petered off as well? Like you can still hear it. It just stopped there. That was like the final inch of it. And I'm glad that you can stream what you enjoy, Joshi. That's what it's all about, man, at the end of the day. If you enjoy something and other people enjoy it, they'll come to you, my dude. Doesn't matter how big or small. I love the backing that she has there as well. The nice little like accompanying backing. See the backing vocals that she has here accompanying her. Dude, I like, look at the highs in the back that she's doing. It's been a while since I've heard Kafka that high. Oh, let me go back again 10 seconds. See, that's the type of voice that I expect going into an Orange Star cover, and I don't really hear her hit those highs much. That's nuts in itself. With a change up. I like how with some bands that's such a standard progression, just going up or down a tone. For like your final segment or section of the song. Oh wow. What I've always found interesting. How do you guys like songs finishing off? Do you like them when they peter off with the instrumental itself, or do you like it when the singer leads off with the ending? Because I always like to see when they change up the ending with the instrumental, but then I also like I guess a finished package with the singer. It depends on the song. I agree. Like the one that we heard, the last VWP song that we just heard, I really like how they managed the ending section there for that last minute. We had just instruments that weren't even accompanied in the song itself appear towards the end to add, I guess, a different level of pizzazz or flavor to it. Whereas here, we had just a step up or a step down with the same melody accompanying it with the petering off. But then I felt like, it was definitely room there for something to be added. I think it depends on the song, but I love when an instrumental leads into the next song. Yes, absolutely. If it's a piece that leads into another piece, like it's a connecting link, then absolutely. I agree. But as a standalone, I truly do think it depends. Yeah, you're right. There's no real right or wrong answer here, is there? It truly just depends on how the structure and layout of the song. But I guess this is also why remixes usually have fill in those gaps quite prominently, like the one that we've heard for maybe King. How there's like two big gaps within the song, and then usually people like to fill in those sections. But sometimes less is more. Ooh. Another Gianna.
化け物がいてそれが俺を決める それに従うように喜怒哀楽してるお前の言うことはさめちゃくちゃだと思うでも正しいと思う俺はどうかしてる
言葉を書く化け物
どうかしてるどうかしてるどうかしてるどうかしてる
Oh wow. On that day, his soul was taken by the writing dead. Your voice is gone out from memory. Ooh. The way it's kind of like led into this instrumental section with him like having his like punches, his slugs left and right. The lyrics I really like to this as well. Very simple, so I can understand them. But then at the same time, they all punch. They all lead into one thing to another. Oh, I love that so much. Dude, I never knew the way he can hold that so beautifully and then bring it back down. And the rim harms. I love how much how much the intensity grows as he does it. Like, cause the intensity remains, but the last two he just loves to just. I feel like this will be such a fun song to hear live. Like, it's something that the crowd can really interact with. Even yourself as a person just listening to it, you can kind of feel the build up and well within yourself. And this instrumental is killer, absolute killer. Such a simple riff, such a simple backing beat. See, this is why I like. This is exactly the question I asked before. The way it builds up, and then it's like smoke. You know when smoke just disperses. There we go. Yeah, literally just like smoke, just like that. It just disperses down, and it just like mellows out. Beautiful song, dude. Beautiful song. Am I not so? Well, this is my first actual time going onto this channel, isn't it? Lovely. I'm not regular here since but since you guys do this pretty regularly, have you found songs like hidden gems that you're surprised still hasn't made it big? It's interesting, isn't it? Like, I remember I was in a call with Seo once, and I found do you remember the duo that we found, that I sent to you? And it was literally their first song. They had like 2 to 3K subs, and I think they're quite big now. It's all matter of when you find them. There's loads of small artists that I think are incredible. Tsukiyomi and Misa. Yeah, it was Misekai. It was Misekai that we found, wasn't it? I think in the next stream that I do, the VTuber, the VTuber watch party, there's going to be a cover of a Misekai song, and I find that so funny because a while back I'd only just found Misekai announcing their first song, and they straight away their voices were out of this world, both girl and boy, and every single subsequent song they've released after that was quite impressive. So it's all there's some big artists that I don't even know about, but But that's what a lot of these streams are for people in general. Be it the VTuber, be it Kamitsubaki, be it sometimes Hollow, Niji, Vespa, whatever it may be, right? There's always some great songs in there that people haven't heard for and are listening to for the first time, and some are just like, yo, you gotta check this out, and then you just opened another can of worms. So that's usually what I really enjoy about what people request and recommend, because it's something that they enjoy, and it may just be something that other people haven't heard yet. We have Eroimu. Eroimu, Jenny. What is that? What is the name of the song? 11. Is it Eroimu? Or am I being silly? Pretty cool. It is Eroim, right? Ooh. Oh! Oh! Not what I expected in the slightest! The MV for this is nuts as well. I love the MV for this. Ooh! You always know when the kicks are about to come in, and we're about to go into that crescendo, standard crescendo, and then we're gonna get an abnormal drop here. Yes, of course. What a nuts beat. Dude, one thing I'll say, producers and just writers of the song, I've been doing it. Dude, what am I looking at, dude? Bro, the backrooms have upgraded. What's happening? This is another Sasagawa Mao. Yo, you know what? Consider me a fan. It's a name that's gonna remain in my head. So well, we gotta go back. This transition is so beautiful. Like we go to like more like a techno, quite fast pace, and then the transition is so smooth, so beautiful, seamless. And then, of course, got the kicks, lead up. Perfect structure of the song. Lyrics, music, and arrangement by Mao Sasa. You know what? Mao Sasagawa knows what to do with Rim's voice, dude. And they do an amazing, amazing job. Dude, I didn't even know what to say. That was probably the least expected song out of all the songs I've heard so far. Such a... It was one step away from being a... I feel like if you had a bit more of like a harsher drum or like a techno effect, and you were to have someone harsher singing this, it could have been turned into like one of the songs from like Biz or someone else. Like if it was just tuned and fine tuned just a bit differently, it could have gone into a very different style of song. But the way Rim's voice is used here to maintain this level of eerie calmness on top of this very unsettling I guess scenario that you're in. I really like how they work with each other. The last time I was stunted by a song was Jukugatsu by Rim. Have I heard Jukugatsu? It seems like a familiar name. Albumeth, which is Asu and Aru with Under Drain. That's the poem song on the spaceship. Imagine a remix with Jocho operatic. Yeah, see, Jocho I feel like would definitely give the eerier side to it. We've been here for a while. Saya. Been here for a while indeed. My boy! Utsupi! Not who I expected at all! Not who... Oh, let's go! Not who I expected in the slightest! Wow, okay. Sugar me. Shiver me, dude. Dude, the way it's so perfect. It's so different from Utsupi's general sound, but it still has its core elements in there. But these all like different effects. Oh, now we're getting more into his realm. That first section was so different. It surprised me. It's such a calm chorus section with such a haunting like sound from both of them. It kind of sounds like it's like enchanting but ethereal at the same time as well. Of course, you have to give him his little section to shine as well. I love this little section here as well. They make such hard things sound so easy and simple to do. But this is what practice leads to, isn't it? Dearie me. What a beautiful song. And that was, sorry, but let me get back to it actually. Let me get my like. Asu's on 405k now. Wow. I guess it was an understatement for me to say that she's been blowing up. She really has been blowing up. Let me have a little inspection real quick before we go forward actually. 失礼しますか? Wait, she did an Ado cover. Shinjidai. Oh. Dude, we got some poppers here, dude. What's going on? Show Shinjidai. Shitsure shimasu ka? Echo. End of a Life specials. You are my Looks like I've got some Rim to listen. I mean, not Rim. Sorry, I've got some Asu to listen to. I also do have some Rim to listen to. What's the most popular? I'm just curious now. Nemuru Machi. Soragoto. This is a great cover. This is a great song as well. There's loads I have to listen to. Asu is really active as well though when it comes to covers in general, isn't she? From what I can see. Yeah, she's popping out loads. Fair dues, dude. It's on a grind. Who do we have here? Was this Coco and Kaf that we have here? Yes. Very rare combo indeed. Okay. It's very hard to so don't worry. You can always recommend stuff to me to listen to. Oh, the odds buttes off the rip. Ooh! what I like about a lot of these songs, there's no real big one defining genre, you know, from the songs that you've listened to today. Of course, there's a structure that is usually quite a quite chill tone, but there has been these higher octane songs throughout. Dude, Coco's section, right? Coco really has such a different voice from everyone else in Kamitsubaki, right? Like, I guess all of them have their own like very unique styles, but Coco's one intrigues me. Like, I don't really know how to define it. Like, she has that rocker feel to her at times. Like, I could imagine her behind some mean drums and guitar. And it's really interesting to see her and Calf here having a back and forth, and Calf also matching Coco's voice here, or like intent. Nice. Dude, that was not a 4-minute song. I honestly expected, like, that went so quick. Dude. I honestly was about to check thinking that this is a 2-minute song. That went so fast. I'm honestly a bit confused at how fast that went. Like, I didn't skip or anything, right? Bro, that went by so quick. Great song as well. Ooh. Oh, is this Asugawa? I recognize the Gawa. Is this with Asugawa? It is! Hey! Let's hear it. Friction, yeah? Alright. Oh! I actually love. Ooh! I love Asugawa's voice. Ooh, you know what? I love how their voices meld with each other. I'm not gonna lie, this MV section really nice, mate. Dude, I love how artsy and like just pleasing these MVs are alongside the song itself. Nice! Oh, the change up! Dude, the art team, Baki, Kami is always doing this. Do you know, after the Nande, it feels like something, in my mind, it feels like something should be feeling that, Nande, da-da. You know, do you get what I'm saying? Maybe I've heard it in a song before. I feel like I have. I feel like there should be like something where when it reaches the peak and then it should come down with it as well. What I loved throughout this as well is the guitars. The guitars were quite like punchy here throughout as well. What an amazing remix! I feel like I've heard the original for this, for Friction. I feel like I have heard Friction, so this is probably why the song feels familiar to me. A million! The hanging feels as intentional from what I could tell. I also feel like it's a very, very, very popular way to kind of like hold that note and then bring it down, like, you know, kind of like a rise and fade, which they went with a rise and then just hung it there. It was very intentional from how the song was structured and the way it's with the words and stuff. None there, it's a question, you know, it's a question that wasn't answered. I mean, not bringing down, not resolving it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And what do we have here? We have VWP 15 at number 15. I feel like this is a Seo Cook right here. Let's see what we have. Kirifuda. Trump card, gotcha. Fuda I know is card, but Kiri as in man. You know what I love about the MVs that they have with VWP when it's like sections like this is how much passion they put into these 360 shots that they do. Kind of reminds me of like Attack on Titan, this like this entire section. Ooh! Oh, it's for Vanguard. Oh! Ooh, dude, the change up is so smooth. Oh, wow. Hold up. So, Ojo's special attack right here. What's going on? I want to go back to that. This section right here was like the cuts to everyone, and then like how everyone comes together to sing. It's really, really nice. I wonder if... here we are. So it was a Vanguard song that they did. This season of Vanguard incorporated so much VTuber stuff, Vespa in the show, and new cards. Really? What a it's exactly what I wanted to mention. I wonder if a lot of the stuff that we see in VWP, like the actual songs itself, are gonna be integrated into the show. I'd assume so, right? I'd assume so, considering how much they've built into these songs and how much is shown. I assume that there is BGM tracks here and there. I bet BGMs, but I feel like there's gonna be a VWP anime. There's a Kamitsubaki anime in the works at the moment, like an actual full-on anime. We're not sure who's doing it or not. BGM tracks like they did with the visual novel. I'm imagining they're probably going to have quite a few in-house people working on it, but at the same time, there has to be a company here, you know? I want to know which company is helming this project. Do we have a release date or anything of that nature, Saya? Do you know? Or are we still in the dark on that? Like what exactly we're going to, or who's going to be working on the project itself? 2025. Gotcha. So quite a while away still, but it's good to know that there is something cooking. I feel like stuff like this, if you rush, it's always set to fail. So it's, give it as much time as you can, really. Especially considering the quality that they have in the first place when it comes to VWP and the animation style that we... actually, no, that's another thing that I'm quite interested in. The style they're going to use, because the style that VWP uses already is quite unique in itself. So, I wonder if they're going to maintain and incorporate the style that they have, or if they're going to plan to have a different style. Avex. I just bounced out. I just kind of hope... See, CGI is not a bad thing. CGI done right is not a bad thing. CGI to compensate is a bad thing. CGI itself can be amazing. But if CGI is used as a compensation or to cut corners, that's when it becomes an issue, I forgot, but I think it's but it's based on Under Construction, right? I'm not too sure what it's based on. So also VW MVP. See, I wonder how feasible it is to hold an entire story in that quality. It's definitely going to have... Well, it depends on what it is, really. It depends what kind of story we're working with. Are we working with like a Mahou Shoujo story? Are we working with a slice of life story? Are we working on an action adventure type story. I don't know. I don't know what the premise is going to be. I don't know what the overarching story is going to be about. Is the one with the citizen versions of VWP? Interesting. There's only so much we can speculate until we actually have a concrete a narrative in front of us. Rin and Isekai Jocho. Once again, a very interesting style of song choice. Iuteki. Futeki. Iuteki じゃねえ。because it was thing for nothing, wasn't it? Ooh. These very like brash guitars. It's very like it's very 2000s UK music. Oh. Oh. You know what? One thing that I've gained from today is the knowledge of Sasagawa Mao. I really like the way they structure songs. I'm starting to see more of how they like to. Very nice. The way they like to structure and shape a piece, and then the value of new incorporations, and then executing it. And the singer's strengths. I really like this art piece, by the way. Very beautiful. And this string segment with the calmer solo segments. Do you know one thing I valued the most out of Sasagawa's production and like structure in songs? I don't know if you've always realized, is that the ending of their song, the way they structure it, is always different from how the song is. Like this is a completely different sound, but it fits so perfectly. And it's such a perfect way to cap off that this is the ending section of the song, which can perfectly lead into another song if it's part of an album or if it's part of a grander sound. It's such a fantastic way of implementing. It's such a fantastic way of implementing either a lead on or just the ribbon on top. You know, it's one sec. This was in the big TV music fest Buzz Rhythm that Suse and Shuba were in. Suse, Fuji Fabrics, Kali, and Creepy Nuts. Oh, Creepy Nuts were there as well. Very nice. These are album songs, so I'd imagine they took that into account when writing. I'm becoming a massive fan of Sasagawa Mao here and their way of utilizing voices here. The way we had the first string introduction in the solo segments, leading with Ojo, then leading it with I'll join you there after today, absolutely, and then leading that on with Rim as well. And also with the when things get chaotic, they don't forcibly make it so, but it's also intentional, and it all gets busy and loud, but none of it's dysfunctional, none of it's there without meaning or without purpose, and it serves. It's so interesting. It's so interesting how people's musical minds work. Like when I was listening to one of the sections, or one of I think it was just one of the the drum patterns. I was thinking that there needed to be like there was a fill missing, and I was like, why is that? Why is this not? Where's it? There's no. But then the next section, where was it? The next section led onto something that progressed on that initial pattern, but wouldn't have worked if it had that was a snare, just a snare in the middle. It would have sounded odd. And I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense. I feel like I should have mentioned that in the moment, but I was just enjoying the progression they had there. Musicians are cool, man. They are cool. And just seeing things, how things pay off. It's very, very, very cool as well. An Ocho song right here. And what is this? Rapizu no This is for human or for person. What is it? Ningyo ka. Lapis. So lapis doll. A doll of lapis. Jocho indeed. It's very monster-esque setting. Beautiful animation as well, though. Good lord. Dude, that was almost like ASMR inducing. I loved that entire section was so beautiful. Her voice was amazing, man. Just I'm so sorry I didn't say much about that song. I really didn't want to. Harumaki Gohan. Of course. Of course it's Harumaki Gohan. What an... Honestly, it's so... I don't know what to say with songs by Ojo. Like, stuff like this is so perfect for her. Like, everything about this song was her. Like, the way it was structured, the MV was out of this. This may be one of the best MVs I've seen. The story here, absolutely. The structure, the how thematically it fits her as well. Everything about this song was perfect. The way Ojo sounded, everyone who worked on this knew what they were doing. And best of all, Harumaki Gohan. How they wanted the song to sound, how the song to structure, where she would shine, and where she could drive further. I'm honestly surprised that this doesn't have more than a million. This is... Here we have the full breakdown of the meaning. It's always nice. It's always interesting to see this. Like, people that have like the full breakdown of like songs and what their perception is. It's a shame. Honestly, songs like this I feel like deserve so much more. So much more. Like, 1 million is already a lot, but this is amazing. I want to say this could be one of my favorites, but then with Ojo, the problem is that she has so many good originals, so many good covers. When she gets to utilize her voice in a manner like this is where I think she shines the brightest, in settings and styles like this. What an amazing song, dude. From story writing to direction to the storyboard to everything, it was just 10 out of 10. Naoki Arata did an incredible job here as well with everything here, the director, storyboard, character design, so on and so forth. Burachina. Oh, hello. Oh, no, Sugi. That's been a while. Oh, this came out on my... oh yeah, I remember this is on my birthday. It's been a while since I've heard this. An amazing song as well. Oh, this is one of the live ones, wasn't it? Yes, you're right, Sayo. Yes. The fact that this is live as well it just makes it that much better in itself, doesn't it? See, I have such a 180 in perception. Like my image of Haru Saruhi has completely flipped. Like how strong her voice is with just songs that I just never thought that she would have covered in the first place, or like the genre that she would have ventured into. Like this is so stunning to me. Oh! Live as well, you know, just so crisp, so beautiful. I love the little break off there. I love songs like this sung live. Cause I am flabbergasted with how much my perception has changed of Haru Saruhi in this one stream alone. Like maybe you guys already knew how much she's shifted from like the more, I guess, rap slash or hip hop slash or just that kind of feel and aesthetic to how she is now. I think I listened a bit to the previous Cream Puff, but I didn't listen to this one. Or I planned to listen to it. I do remember, because I do remember it being announced, and me having intentions to listen to this, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because this definitely would have stuck with me. I'm kind of intrigued to see, are there any other songs remaining from this I guess karaoke live that she did, Seo, or is this the only one? Because I'd love to listen to the other ones and see what she'd cooked up there. Both of them are fully on it. Oh, so they didn't take them down. They're fully up still. Oh, fair enough. In releases, gotcha. Ooh, we have something from Neuromancer 2, from one of her newer albums. Or her newest album, I should say, Neuromancer 2. And we have Hyakinen, so 100 years.
突然の朝焼けが眩しいもう少し静かに来てほしい夕べ見た悪夢の続きで目が覚める暇もない人生が誰かのものなら当分は人に会いたくない早送りしてみたいどうか気にしないで君と同じ空を見上げて君と同じ海を泳ぐそれが寂しい悲しいことだと気づけたからもっともっと息を吸ってもっともっと
What the? I was not expecting all this. Wow, one more time. I was so intrigued of where this is going to go. I was not expecting such a burst of life. Like the way this is going. Dude, the introduction of that just guitar and then having the bass in the back. I've never felt such an immediate blast of life in a song like that. In something that still has remained so calm. And do you hear something that's a bit like unsettling? There's a... Okay, no, it's gone now. There was one note that was a bit unsettling there. Ah, this is where the unsettling sound was coming from. There was a note that was hidden in the section that sounded like this. Now it's been led onto here. Genius. Dude, this is nuts. I love the composition and direction of all of this. Is this Mao again? I would love to hear this live, dude. This is amazing.
裸足で行けんならこんな風に怒ったりしないのにだってだってだってだってだってだって言いたいよ何も言えずに死んでくくらいならいつかちゃんと見くめるように違うないつかちゃんと愛せるように愛せるように
The layering, the It's so nice, dude. So nice. Okay. I can see how this is lead. Yes, we're heading into the leading segment now.
100年後のイヤフォンが欲しいもう少し静かになるだろう病名もつかない気がするお前も楽になるだろう人生が誰のものだとか簡単なこともままならないカーテンがそよいだ気がしたささやかに
Yeah. This song right here, I would need to listen to like 10 times. 10 times to even give you my full feelings on this song as a whole. Like I didn't even talk much about how beautiful Rim's voice sounds throughout this entire song and how Rim's voice is the leading factor of where the song goes next, you know, the way if it's gonna sound a bit more dysfunctional, a bit more beautiful, or a bit more melancholic, but it's so many different emotions tied into one song. Like there's so many precursors within the first verse that leads into the second, and it's almost like if you wanted to add a little bit of foreshadowing, what would even add another layer if I understood 100% of the lyrics, and then I could see how the lyrics themselves contain into the next segment, then into the next segment, into the next segment. Honestly, I'm surprised how I've never really asked about Sasagawa before. I think this is probably the first stream where I've talked about or asked about her. I've listened to, I don't know if we've just listened to more Rim covers than actual album songs. I've listened to album songs in my own time, but I don't know what it is with the selection that you've given this time, Sayo. It's made it really prominent of how some of these songs are so well crafted and designed for him. Maybe it's just them working so well with each other to the point where they can literally do stuff like this and it still sounds incredible. Whereas with other individuals, if you were to put them in the same situation, you wouldn't really know what to do. Don't say that, object. Don't say that. Say it already makes it abundantly clear that it's been a long time. We've been here a while. We've been here a while with the Kami streams. But it is... The thing is that there are songs that I listen to in my own time. But I haven't really focused on the level of detail like this. I'm just really, 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 really happy that I've come to this point. And I've got some diving to do with Sasaga, clearly. And we have almost the final! Mao is Rim's Kanzaki. They've been around since the start. Gotcha. Composer Coco. Oikawa Sosuke. Lyricist Coco. Interesting. And the song of the name is Genfuke. Genfuke. Genfu uke? I don't know how this words. I don't know what the word's meant to say here. Genfuke. Genfuke. The last two are also the final ones in alternate timelines. Ah, gotcha. Earliest remembered scene. Ah. I'm just surprised. Original scenery. I'm just surprised that it's written in katakana, which is why it's kind of like throwing me off a bit. I was like, is this a German word? Is this a French word, or is it an English word? Which one are we pulling from here? This is a new song at the end of Coco's concert she performed at the Grand Concert Hall. Alright, let's give it a listen. Written by her.
残した記憶安堵した許せたら愛せたのなら言えるかな輝いていた人混みに取り残されて苛だった音のない時計を壊して動き出した叫んだ僕は
Alright.
夢を描いていたかったんだ
Fuck it up.
何度も曲がっては挫折もひび割れた日々に告げるよ嫌いだ
Flipping. Good lord, dude. Good lord. Good lord.
何度も曲がっては挫折もひび割れた日々に告げるよ嫌いだ
The way that guitar just hits right after Coco just melts you, dude. Christ! This is final episode type song right here. Oh wow, okay. Smooth yourself right into the next part.
残った爪の跡安堵を感じた人の手だって自分のために愛してみようかな歌を歌えば色づいてそれしか心を救えなかった音のない世界はもどかしくに合わないな
I like how this song her sustain's always been this nuts. Like this beautiful. I've always seen her as more of like a punchy singer, more like, you know, when it gets fast and then she hits those powerful notes. But this is like a ballad type. And the slight vibrato at the start leading into the longer vibrato. This must have been beautiful live at Grand Concert Hall. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Wow.
たかったんだ
I've got goosebumps all over, dude. Holy
生
shit.
まれ変われる強さを君と出会えたことで叫んだ僕は
What the? What is this? What is this, dude? I mean, I don't even know what to say.
叫んだ
Where did this come? Where did this come from?
この場所に立ってる何度も叫ぶよ始まる声が恐れずに踏み出して僕らは終われないから
What the fuck, dude? What is going on? What is this song? I just feel like tearing up. That actually might be one of the most grandiose, beautiful Kamitsubaki songs. Not even Coco song, Kamitsubaki songs I ever heard. And we've been doing this for years. We've been listening to Kamitsubaki what, near on 3 to 4 years. I really don't know what to say here, dude. We've listened to... I've said this so many times today. This stream. Past 2 hours alone. But I don't know what in good lord she cooked here, dude. Wait, so... Let me Google this real quick. I mean, not Google, YouTube this. I want to see how many views the... Criminal, dude. Criminal. I don't even know what to say, dude. This deserves so much more. I would love to see other people's first reaction to this song. I feel like I've done a disservice and I'm just flabbergasted just by listening to it, right? But what do you say? Like, I would love... It just seems like a song that came right from the heart, especially because it's written by her as well. I really don't know what to say. I would say I'm gonna need to have a talk with you after, because there's something there's something I'd like to see. That is unreal, dude. I really don't know what to say. This actually might be one of the most impressive songs that I've heard. And we've heard a lot of Ojo songs, like, in general. Like, Ojo likes to have these very grandiose, flexy types songs, right? You know, where she just shows off her incredible, like, range, strength, stability of her voice. But this this right here had all of that, don't get me wrong, but then there was so much heart behind it. Like the sections where you hear the vibrato, you hear all these highs, where these sustained notes, which even lead into a tone change into a longer sustain, and then it all comes crashing, and then it's just another power entrance from her. It all, you feel all the emotion riding behind it, and sure, it may have been written for drama or whatnot, but this definitely came from her. You know, it definitely feels like a magic that comes from when you are like involved within this song, pure, like to like 100%, even 110%. Like this is everything put into that, and I absolutely agree. This is like the best final song to have here. Like me listening to the last three before this, I really didn't know how it was going to be better. Then Hyakunen was amazing. Haru's Amasarashi cover was amazing, and then even Ojo's original here was amazing. But then I feel like there is no contest here. Well, for me personally, like how amazing this sounded from start to finish. Like I didn't know what to expect, nor did I expect anything like this from Coco at all. It's like even when I said earlier, I didn't really know how to define Coco's voice as a singer when we had her in a previous song, and this even more exemplifies that. Like she's so versatile, but this in itself was just special. This song itself was absolutely special. This is not those type of songs that you listen to every day. These are those type of songs where as soon as you put it on, you don't skip. You just enjoy it. You know. What a puncher! What a heavy packer, dude. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can really say. There's nothing else that I can really say other than I absolutely adore this song. It's one of those songs that I would need to listen to like another 10 times to truly appreciate how amazing it is. With quite a few other songs that were here, I would love to listen to it over and over again, but I feel like that would be disservice at this point, really, wouldn't it? But that, ladies and gentlemen, was 20. That felt like it flew. I don't even know how long we've been live for. Maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe that didn't feel like 2.5 hours. And now I think about how it was in the vault for 3 months. Dude, have you shown this to Shabir? I mean, you would have showed this to Shabir, I'm assuming. To I don't know when the last Kami stream you did with him. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if you included this as the finale song over there as well. And also, as always, a massive thank you to Seo, as always, for making these Kamitsubaki streams happen in the first place. Yes, but I see. This is the one that you're referring to. Gotcha. I remember you mentioned something about this to me. As always, a massive thanks to Seo. Patches to the dude. As always does an amazing job when it comes to these playlists. Always puts in a lot of time and effort into actually making them sound the best that they can, and always making these streams as enjoyable as they can be as well. If you enjoy watching these VODs as well, I hope you do come back and listen to this. And if you ever do leave a comment, to thank him for making such a lovely playlist, for making this happen in the first place, and always making it such an enjoyable experience for myself and for everyone that watches as well. It's always a delight, and always just exposing us to more music as a whole, just enjoyable music to listen to, and just things that you can return to. I feel like there's always at least 1 or 2 new fans that come out of this, so even if that's a small conversion rate in itself, but if there's another person that can enjoy the songs that we enjoy and the music that we enjoy, and the individuals that we enjoy, that is a net positive and net plus as a whole. But ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. The last 2.5 hours have been absolutely amazing. from start to finish. Every single song here was absolutely amazing. We got to listen to some Gianna, some Tobia, the VWP girls. I wonder if it's going to be one of the last few times that we listen to Aru. But I'm sure we're going to have more and more Asu as time goes on. Yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so much for commenting. Even if you're lurking, thank you so much for being here and just listening in to these songs. I hope that you did enjoy quite a few here and that you enjoyed my thoughts on what I had to say and just hanging out with me in general. So thank you for everything. Thank you for talking. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching the VOD, I hope you have a lovely time as well. Well, tomorrow is also you have a planned stream interested in, so be it. Lovely. That stream has been pushed back like 100 times at this point. But I'm going to the doctors tomorrow to get my ear checked out, and depending on what they say, that stream could be shifted. So just a heads up on that object. Just keep that in mind. I'll probably make an announcement on stream and see what the doctor recommends. If they recommend that I should probably get these out. Get these headphones out and because I've been wearing them far too much. All good, but if not, then I should see you tomorrow, dude. Object. I hope so. I hope so. No. That wasn't my intention to say whenever I'm ready or anything like that. It's just that I'm annoyed at myself that I've pushed it back like 100 times. But hopefully we will be there tomorrow because I've got some exciting stuff to talk about when it comes to Ado as well. So hopefully that stream will be tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. But in any case, thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, but if not, definitely sometime this week. Take care, everyone. Once again, massive thank you to Sarah, and massive thank you to everyone who was here today. Take care, everyone, and peace. Later. Izaya. Shabba-da-da.